Hi, I'm Erica Bradley, and you are watching Patv.
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Peters.
And I'm Rebecca Farina.
And you're watching LIE.
Coming up, we have a look back at the Gold Coast International Film Festival.
We're also going to take a look at what we've been up to here at Patv for the past couple months.
We have a new Long Island Games.
Plus more kitchen tips.
All that and more on a jam-packed
LIE.
Whoop. Hey everybody, we're back.
We're back with LIE Monthly.
That's right. Every month we're going to have a brand new episode, and we're going to tell you all that's going on Long Island, all the great highlights, and also what's going on with Patv.
That's right.
Hey, that's a great shirt, Mike. I love all the little dogs
thank
on
you.
there.
Thank you very much. I'm actually wearing my dog shirt because I just adopted a dog.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Let's
Here
see
he
a
is.
picture.
His name is Gozer. And I picked him up at Little Shelter on Long Island. The information's right down there. And I want to remind everybody out there to, when you're picking out a pet, please adopt. Don't shop.
Yes, definitely.
Now, that was a great event in my life. But if you want to check out all the great events and programming here on Patv, I want to remind everybody to log on to www.patv.org. Click on programming and check out our monthly schedule or our monthly highlights.
That's right.
I think, what is
that a flight coming in?
Incoming.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Whoa, what is that?
Let's find out. Oh, speaking of all that stuff, we have some events that are going on Long Island starting this month.
Oh, yeah?
I know you guys want to get out and do some fun stuff.
Tell me about it.
We have a guided seal walk going on at Jones Beach, which you'll get to see some seals and maybe some other wildlife. That's not something we do all the time.
The dogs of the sea.
That is awesome. So check that out. We have ice skating at Tanger Outlets in Deer Park. If you guys
love ice skating.
Love that kind of stuff, or you want to learn maybe. We have yoga classes at Sands Point Preserve on Friday mornings. So start off your day right. Start off your day and get in shape this year if you want. We have the Isley Brothers who are performing at the NYCB Theater on January 15th. I love that theater.
Sounds great, yeah. They have a lot of good stuff there.
Definitely. We have Paint Night in Levittown on January 16th.
Excellent.
And the Long Island International Film Expo is not until July, but submissions are now open. If you guys have some films that you want to send in, you have a chance to have your work on the big screen.
I know you guys out there are really talented, so please send your submissions over to them.
You can find that out by going to longislandfilm.com.
Nice. And speaking of film festivals, one just ended, the Gold Coast International Film Festival.
That's right.
That's right. I think you covered some footage there, right?
That's right. I was there. I got to see this awesome short film called Joe's Violin, and Marcelo Mendez was there. We got a lot of great footage at different screenings and events that they had. So check out this clip.
Let's party on, let's have a great time, let's see all the movies, fill them up, and it'll just keep getting better and better. Thank you.
We want to let you know, of all the movies that you come to at our festival, most of these films you really don't have an opportunity to see on the big screen unless you go to a film festival. We're talking about foreign films and documentaries and comedies and dramas, but especially short films. Short films you often only have the opportunity to see, if you're lucky, on YouTube, if it gets released that way, or if a studio is wise enough to put it before a feature film.
We have, today, we happen to be on the campus of Long Island University and outside of the Tiller Center. And LIU is a major sponsor with the film festival. We have the Town of North Hempstead supervisor here. We have the head of the Tiller Center. We have other sponsors of Metropolitan Bank. So many wonderful people who support what we do. We have David Schneiderman, who is the screenwriter who wrote Chasing Liberty back in the day, and who has a film here, and we're very excited because he grew up out here. He grew up in Great Neck.
I watch a thousand or more short films and pick the best ones and put them together in the programs. The importance of short films are a fantastic medium, totally separate from features that don't get enough attention now because they're not shown in theaters very often. So festival is your only chance to get to see some of these films, and particularly up on the big screen. So it's talented filmmakers and people who you'll see at the Oscars or you'll see in the future.
Advances in technology are wonderful that you could see things on your phone, but there is nothing like being in a theater surrounded by 200, 300 people and all laughing at the same joke, or all crying at the same, or being moved by the same scene. And what we are about is bringing these experiences, reminding people how wonderful it is to get out into the movie theaters and share with other people and learn from filmmakers. It's just a really unique opportunity that you can't get anywhere else.
Those films really looked great.
It was a fun one.
Yeah, and you know, PATV actually has a program called the Playwrights Project.
That's right.
That was founded by our late board member and director Norman Hall, in which he directed all of the plays.
So many plays.
Yeah, he even wrote a few of them. And this past November, as tribute to him, we filmed the last play he wrote, called I Can See You.
That's right, and this was a really special production to be a part of, not only for that, but also because it was shot very cinematically in a film style at the Science Museum of Long Island, and it's going to look really great. It's going to be released this year.
Yeah, so keep an eye on our schedule for when that's going to be released. And we do have some behind-the-scene footage of the production, so please enjoy.
Yeah, I put a few pins in, but they're a little tight.
Yeah. I was going to put to the left the hat. I was going to actually, that's going to be.
You are.
Like if you can't
Cost so much money.
No, no, so much.
there should be, yes.
You want me to bring one? I got one in my car.
Good morning.
Good morning, and then sit down. And that will be the cut.
Okay, so good morning. Excuse me, may I sit down and then cross?
Then cross and sit, and
Okay.
then we cut.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No, please, or.
Yeah, start from there. I can't believe this is
Last
happening.
line.
Okay.
I could have sworn the page before.
I'm pretty sure. No.
Just to make sure you got it.
Turn to me, please. I've never been here before. Having the sun warm near me.
But I will do this so safely. It would be very difficult to cut what we have.
Okay, so do we want to do beginning and end for her? Or do we just need the ending?
Just the ending. Watch.
Hey guys, welcome to Long Island Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about 3 upcoming games this January. And the games will be, first off, Tales of Berseria. If you don't know what that is, it's a new game that's coming out for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And it's part of the Tales of series. If you're familiar with Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, or Tales of Xillia, you'd probably love Tales of Berseria. It's really great, the story is very interesting, and the characters are great. The combat's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be similar to that of Tales of Zestiria. If you're a Tales of fan, you played that. It's going to be, from what we've seen, an improved version of that gameplay, which is great. The story seems really interesting. Takes place with your crew as a pirate, which is really cool. Main character is pretty cool, and the story is crazy, and it's a prequel to Zestiria. Definitely check it out. It's coming out around the end of January.
Today, what I'm going to be talking about is Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which I'm sure a lot of people are excited for because there's going to be another upcoming game after that called Kingdom Hearts 3. 2.8 actually has 3 games in it. It has a remake of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance and another game, well, somewhat of a new game called Kingdom Hearts Back Cover.
Yeah, if you're familiar with 1.5 or 2.5, it's like the just story cutscenes of what happened way before in the game.
Yeah, so I'm actually excited for that because I honestly feel it's going to add more to the story because it shows exactly what's happened to start the entire story. And it's coming out 16 years later after the series has already started.
Yeah, pretty exciting.
How you doing?
I'm here to talk about a hack and slash game that is not coming out in January, it's coming out in February. And it is a hack and slash game made by Ubisoft. And it looks really cool. And I don't know much about it, that's why we got you some gameplay. So we're just gonna cut right to the gameplay and let you guys watch it. Hope you guys enjoy.
Those games look cool.
Yeah, man, they really do. But gaming always makes me hungry.
Yeah, after all those hours, I can imagine.
And it's the winter months, it's cold. I wish I had something really hearty to eat, but I'm also in a hurry. So I don't know what I can do about that.
You can make something in a microwave, maybe microwave potatoes.
Ooh, that would be perfect. I just don't really know how I would go about doing that.
Check out what my mom has to show you.
Hi, my big sister Marie. I'm so glad you're here with me today. And let's take our time and chit chat. After all, Rebecca's paying us by the hour. Let's take this nice and slow.
What do we talk about?
How about potatoes? I know there are more than 100 ways of making potatoes.
Yes.
And today we have a quick and easy way of making potatoes, thanks to my sister Marie, who gave me this recipe. I'm so glad you gave me the recipe, Marie.
Thank you.
Because they're so quick and easy to make. When I used to make these potatoes in the oven, it used to take about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But in the microwave, the most it's taken is like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
For 2-3 potatoes. It depends on how big they were. Here goes. More or less you use 1 potato per serving, unless you have guests that have such a huge appetite, so you'd want to make more. Now these potatoes, you can make them with or without the skin. Wash the potatoes. If you're going to keep the skin on, make sure you scrub them hard so they're nice and clean. Then you cut the potatoes in half. You thinly slice the potatoes. Put them in a microwave-safe dish and season them with salt and pepper, olive oil, dried herbs, whichever herbs you like. Cover them with a paper plate. Place the dish in a microwave for about 5 minutes per potato. Then with a toothpick, check to see if it's soft, if it's cooked. If not, put it back in the microwave for a few more minutes. It depends on the size of the potatoes and the amount of the potatoes that will determine how long it takes to cook.
Yeah, this you can make it with the fish, chicken, anything you like. Sausage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, anything you like. It's delicious.
Yeah, it is really delicious with Italian sausages.
Yeah, beautiful.
Or even with steak.
Yeah, that's right, with the steak too. Yeah.
I hope my viewers will enjoy this quick and easy potato recipe. And next time soon, I will have another quick and easy recipe for you to enjoy. Ciao.
So I hope you'll make it too. And you'll see they're beautiful, very good. Okay, ciao.
I use my powers to fight crime.
You fight crime?
Yeah.
All alone?
Yeah.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
No one to help you?
Yeah.
Vigilante, huh?
Benihana's, guys, it's a place where just Chinese people pretend to be Japanese for the duration of your meal, for that authentic experience.
Do you sing? Do you dance? Can you tell jokes? Do you have any talent whatsoever?
Want me to know if you were half as good as you implied, and show me how you demonstrate. And would this corrupt my mind, take me to the hand of time?
The first alien I ever encountered was a small man who had big red eyes and a face like a fox.
I shut the place down, hustle every way, I'm on it every day. Let's go!
I'm taking off my kid gloves.
Those were clips from The Brick Wall. Please be sure to catch The Brick Wall Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. And if you want to come down and get involved to play or even just be in the audience, email patvbrickwall@gmail.com.
That's right. And you know, PATV is actually a not-for-profit organization that brings you all this great programming. And there's so many great not-for-profit organizations on Long Island, one of them being YAI, which we actually produced this promo for.
Check it out.
About to see. Check it out.
YAI as an agency was started 60 years ago by parents who wanted other options for their children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We do a variety of services at YAI.
Makes me feel blessed and happy.
Been practicing with my school all these years about it, and we've been getting ready for the real world every single day. Not just to make money, but to also learn how to have a family, and also, spend time with my family and just work and make enough money to support them.
I actually heard about them through a grant organization that had given YAI some consideration for a grant and had given us a grant. And then one of the representatives from YAI got in touch with me, and we sat down together and decided this was a match made in heaven.
And I just felt that having a partnership with the Science Museum would be wonderful in kind of diversifying the number of opportunities that our individuals have. When I met Cara here at the Science Museum, she agreed. The people here were more than willing to work with us, and to see where that partnership could expand in the future.
Makes me feel pleased. It makes me feel proud.
But on top of that, they're getting to experience different types of learning. If people are looking at this and they believe that they may have an opportunity, be it a work opportunity or an internship, work opportunity, then reach out.
We would love to continue to work with them as long as we can and as long as it helps them and helps us.
Hey, did you know that the local mayor of Flower Hill, Elaine Phillips, is now the state senator?
Really?
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Congratulations.
She's been in our studio before, and we want to congratulate her.
Yeah.
And we have a clip for you about this transition. Check it out.
PATV was pleased to have Mayor Elaine Phillips come to the studio before Election Day 2016. She had served the village of Flower Hill superbly and was planning to move onwards toward the New York State Senate.
I'm Elaine Phillips. It would be my honor to have your vote and to serve you in the New York State Senate.
After winning the election on November 8th, Elaine, along with her constituents and her family, celebrated this wonderful victory. A special event was held prior to the village meeting on December 3rd. After Elaine stepped down as mayor, this evening was a celebration of her outstanding service to the public. It included proclamations and accolades from numerous local mayors, dignitaries, including the town of North Hempstead supervisor, Judy Bosworth. Before a crowd of 40 people, a long line of presenters came forth to present Elaine with a beautiful remembrance.
I am proud to call you colleagues, but more importantly, to count you as friends. I also have to thank the residents of Flower Hill, who gave us their trust to look out for their best interests. It has been a privilege to serve them as mayor, and now as a new door opens for me to be their representative in state government in Albany. Tonight is truly bittersweet for me. This is my last meeting as mayor, a job I truly loved, serving a community that I'm passionate about. Thank you all very, very much for this wonderful evening, for your friendship, and for your service to Flower Hill. Thank you.
Here at PATV, we say congratulations, Senator Elaine Phillips.
That was an awesome jam-packed show.
That was really great. It's great to be back. It's starting the new year off right. We had a really jam-packed show.
We had a look at the Gold Coast International Film Festival.
Yeah, we took a look at what goes behind the scenes of a playwright's production.
We had some new games coming out.
The games were awesome, and plus the awesome kitchen tip from your mom. And I think that wraps it up, so I gotta go walk my dog.
Wait.
What was up?
We need the vibe of the month, because we want a great year this year. We want to start it off with the right foot, and we need Grace Grella.
Here's Grace Grella to tell us the vibe of the month.
Hey, Mike and Rebecca, thank you. Once again, a show chock full of information and entertainment, just the way we like it. And as always, we like to end the show with good vibes. And hey, that's what I'm here for. So January 2017, a whole new year of possibilities. However, please wait until after January 8th, when the planet Mercury goes direct, before you do anything new. Even though it's in numerology, it's 1 year. 2017 reduces down to the number 1. New beginnings, great starts. You'll have better luck with that after January 8th. And when Mercury's retrograde, it's a good time to rethink, relaunch, kind of polish off the rough edges before you started new. So do all of that after January 8th, and you're headed for success and a fabulous year of abundance and new vibrations, and it's going to be awesome for you. Don't let all the changes and all the turmoil that's going on around you deter you from your focus. Keep your focus, stay in the positive zone, and you're going to make things happen this year. The whole universe is converging to give you that energy, all those good vibes to accomplish this. And I know you can do it. No matter what astrological sign you were born under, you've got the energy backing you up this year. So 2017, starting with January, it's going to be a slow start, but that's all right. Nice and easy wins the race. Think of the tortoise and the hare. The turtle always won, so no worries. Just take it slow, think it through, make the revisions you need to. If you haven't backed up computers, do that, okay? And whoop, wait a minute, I hear that sound? The angels let me know from above with love. It's time to say, have a great month, and until next month, stay in the positive zone with the good vibes.
Thank you.